Transgender at 5 is a story about a little person who was born a girl, but realized when she was 2 that she was actually a boy. And the parents let her transition and become a boy in kindergarten. Gaining the trust of someone I know and knowing I was going to have to face them no matter what I found, and I was going to have to report it completely was difficult. And understanding the idea of what this child was going through and what the family was going through was difficult. To interview children, be quiet. That's the hardest part, because children will sit there and they won't say anything, and sometimes you want to prompt them, especially if you're a parent, come on, talk. But spending the time to let the child's words come is so excruciating, because it's painful and you lack patience and you want to tell that child what to say. But sometimes when you just sit back and let the child speak, they say the most extraordinary things. So patience is the biggest and most difficult thing. It proved to me the power of one person's story, and not just a story, but a journey. This was about the family's journey in coming to terms with what their child was going through, in closing off all of the noise that society was pounding them with, telling them that what they're doing is weird or not right or unnatural.
Initially, we were like, okay, it's just him being a tomboy, but it persisted over, 2-year period.
And seeing them not listen to that noise, shut it off, and just listen to the child was really powerful for me, both as a journalist and a parent. The community was fantastic because they had hundreds and hundreds of calls and emails from other parents who have young transgender children. That's very different. There are lots of support groups out there for teenagers and adults, but seeing that there are parents who can actually figure out what this is what this is, what's happening with their child very young, was a big breakthrough. And the family is starting a support group now. I got a lot of emails, lots of letters, people who found doctors and found counselors who now acknowledge what they're going through as something real.